Hello, Richland 2 family. I am Superintendent Dr. Kim Moore. There has been concern shared these past 2 weeks about attendance and high school credit. If it's the first time you're hearing about something called seat time, well, that could be because our schools have been running an attendance message campaign to try and combat chronic absenteeism. So let me give you an example. You will see these attendance posters in our high school hallways. I've heard from the community and understand some have perceived this message as maybe too strong or even intimidating. But let me share some interesting data with you. Did you know that 1 in 5 Richland 2 students missed 18 or more days of school last year? That's 20% district-wide. You see, the numbers in high school are far higher than our elementary and middle schools. These chronically absent students and their families are who we are trying to reach. Why? Because research shows that missing 10% of class time, or about 18 days in most school districts, negatively affects a student's academic performance. So parents, I want to be clear that we do not want sick students at school. Per state law, in order to get credit for a course in high school, students must pass the class and meet the requirement for seat time. So each 1-credit high school course requires a minimum of 120 hours of seat time. So what does that mean? It means a student must be present in class for at least 120 hours. So based on each high school schedule, we know that a student cannot miss more than 5 days in a semester block class or 10 days in a year-long class, or they won't meet their seat time requirement. You also cannot have more than 10 absences that are verified or unverified in a year-long course. If a student misses more than 5 days in a semester or 10 days in a year-long class, please know our schools will work with you to develop a plan to make up the required seat time. But that seat time has to be made up, parents. It is not optional. It is a state requirement. So, what are the options? The options for attendance recovery are before and after school, attend a Saturday attendance recovery session, or using Edgenuity, which is our district virtual courseware. Now this has to be done beyond the scope of regular school hours. And I know that that is frustrating to parents as well as to students. But once again, parents, this is state requirements. Bottom line is this: we all want every student to be successful. We do not want sick students to come to school. And we will work with you to complete the course and seat time recovery where needed. Now, you may have some very specific questions that you need answers to. So I encourage you to please speak with your school-based leadership teams. They will be more than happy to help you and your student ensure that they earn the credits that they deserve, as well as ensuring that they meet the state requirement for seat time so that they can graduate with their high school diploma. Thank you, and I hope this alleviates some of your concerns.